Well, hello guys. How you all doing today? Hope everybody's doing good on this Thursday afternoon. It's about 6:30 here in Kentucky. About 80 degrees. Uh, um, been a long week. I put in about 14 hours yesterday. Maybe it was more 16 hours, and then about 10 hours today. So I'm a little tired. But I want to tinker around a little bit here. I've been having this one little project burning in my memory. I want to get it done, and I want to see if it'll work. And that is a solar phone charger. I don't know if it works. I don't know if my components that I recycle is going to work. So I think everything looked pretty good when I was taking everything apart off of no lot that had broke. So we'll have to see. That's what I'm going to do in this little video today, is test it, and we'll see. I was going silly me. I put this out in the sun, and I was like, I'll go ahead and put that out there and let that be charging till I came to my senses, and it's like, you gotta have the battery hooked up. So somehow we're going to have to figure and see if the battery's any good. Because I say time I get done this video, the sun will be pretty much down. So probably not the best time to do this video. But I've been wanting to do it for a couple of days, and I finally got some free time, so I want to do it. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing, what we're going to be doing here in the next few days. Hopefully this weekend. And that's this little radio here. I think it's a depression piece because where it's so small, it's a small console. I haven't figured out what brand. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to put my old ugly cigarettes there. But anyway, I don't know what brand this is yet. Only thing it says on the outside is BC. So it does have a record player in it, but it's missing some things, which I may have the parts. I don't know. We'll just have to get into it when we get into it. And it's hard to get open. The hinges need oiled. Hold on, guys. Let me try to pull here. I definitely need to oil those hinges. The plates here and everything, but there's no needle. There's no needle on this one. And this is the weirdest thing I've ever saw on a record player. Is this flips over. It says 12 on that side. And then you flip it and it says 10. So I had no idea on that. It looks like this is made out of some kind of brass or copper. Probably more brass. But yeah. I'll try to, I can't really get behind it, but I'll try to stick the camera back there and y'all can see that. Well, I don't know if yeah, it's open. Let me see if y'all can see the radio back of it's probably pretty dark back there. I can't see what y'all seeing, so it's probably too dark. But anyway, guys, that's what we're going to be working on here soon. It looks like somebody had an ashtray here, which I watched a video of Buzz. I forget the numbers, but he restores radios. He does a beautiful job, and he used Howard's Restore. So I'm going to order some or try to find it and use it for the most part on this and see what it does. That was my fault. I accidentally got motor oil on it. The only place on the veneering is right here. That is going to need some attention. But I think I can get this old thing looking pretty good, and hopefully we can get it playing. Um, it's definitely a small one. It's a pretty small console, so I like that. I call it a depression piece because some of the furniture up at the last auction I went to, that's what they, cause like anything like small, like like a hutch or whatever, small hutches or dish, where you put your dishes. I forget the name. Guys, I'm tired. Anyway, if it was small, they called it a depression piece. So I don't know. This is pretty small. I was at first I was thinking of keeping the grill cloth, but now I'm getting to think about it. I'm going to definitely have to change that because it's stained. But there's just something about a lock too, so I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get into it. First things first, we need to get the chassis out and go through it and bring it up on the Variac and see if it got any life at all, and then recap it. Which I'll get that later. I actually, guys, giving out a hand here, reaching out my hand for somebody to maybe help me out and let me know in the comments the best place to get, oh gosh, caps, because capacitors, because I've tried and I've looked up and they're not the easiest thing to find, online, especially the right voltages. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's hard. What I'm trying to say is, I wish I could find a place just buy it in bulk, because I'm going to be doing a few radios, and I'm going to need quite a few, and they're probably all going to run about the same. There may be some different voltages and stuff here and there, but anyway, I'm rambling. So let's set this up here, guys, and I'll set the tripod up, and we'll try to see if I can figure out if I can get the battery to work on this. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Actually, let me pause it. Alright, guys. Like I said, I recycled this from an old LED overhead light that my son had bought for our shed a couple years ago. Now, he said that it was broken, it didn't work, and he had it on the trailer to be thrown away. So I got it out of the garbage and I took it all apart. About the pieces here. That's the charger that plugs into the actual charging thing. So we definitely have to hook that up real quick. Now, when I took this apart here on the little circuit board, underneath where this was on the plastic, there's some black, like some carbon. So I don't know if it was arcing or what. But these are the power. Two power, one each on the light was one for each LED. And then of course the little switch. So what I need to do is skin these wires back and try to see if it charges. And we'll stick a multimeter to it. We may have enough sunshine to do this. This just plugs in. The battery just plugs in like this, which is a pretty good sized battery. I think it'll be big enough to keep a phone charged if this little invention works. And I haven't got the phone charger yet, the little plug-ins. I'm wanting to make sure this is going to work before I go down Walmart and spend $5 or $6. So we'll have to do a continuation on this video if this works. Let's see here. This is what I need. I need these two wires here. we're just going to test this out right now, guys. Just to see if it works. If it works, we'll make it. I'll go back with shrimp with shrink wrap. Kind of looks like my son did try to hook this back up because he's spliced these wires back. So he may. Sometimes he knows what he's talking about. Sometimes he just wants to get rid of something. You just never know. You just gotta try it out. Find out on your own. You know what I mean? I will put a little bit of black tape on these for now. Good old black tape. Alrighty, there's that. Did I hook it up? What the heck? What's going on here? Yeah, I did. Because this plugs into this, so that ain't gonna help me. That's a what did I do? Maybe it's these wires. Yeah, it have to be in wires down there. Heck on it. So okay, that's what it is. That end goes to. If I had the LEDs, those would go to the LEDs. All right, I see. So I need to strip these back. It just was 2 days I took this apart, guys, and I can't remember. It's awful. I'll strip that one. I think that's it. This right here will go here. And this one here. Like that. And then this hooked in here. And then I need to splice this. And it should have two white and black wires on it also. Yeah, there's the two white and black. Alright. Splice that. splice that one. And then this hooks to it. Get the rubber band off. Now these wires hook here. If y'all can see that, I'm pretty close to the camera here. Alright, that should be like that. So that's coming. Yeah. So this will be coming through, the sun will be coming, the power will be coming through this cord here, and then going into this to the little circuit board, which goes to the battery. So that's right. Wow. I can't believe it's just been 2 days and I totally forgot all that. So we'll plug this in. Like that. Screw that on. And I guess, guys, we'll go out and put it out in the sunshine. Let's take it out and make sure no wires are touching. And then we'll get is that a whiteout? What's going on? I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with the camera. I don't know why I had a whiteout like that. Alright guys, I guess it's where it's so bright out here. It did that. I'm sorry about that. Let's take this and put it in the sun. I'm gonna have to figure it out on the camera. It's never done it to me in the daytime. Alright. Why is it like that? And of course the sun is right there, so it's so bright. So make sure all these wires are not touching. That I can't remember what that was. It's probably a ground. I can't remember what it went on. Hopefully it'll charge. So I guess let me go get the multimeter and we'll see if any type of juice is going in. I reckon that would be considered DC volts. I'm gonna put it on. I reckon it's what it will be, because there's nothing on there for solar volts, is there? Yeah, that sun, it makes white out on my recording, or I guess on my camera. Alright, we're at 0, which y'all probably can't see that. Sure this ain't touching, and it is. Get y'all set up here. Make sure these wires ain't touching nowhere. Alright. Let's see if it's bringing in anything. Yeah. Actually, it is, guys. Let me set that there so y'all can see, maybe. Let me put it to the ground. 5.18. It's going up. 5.24. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Try it there. So yeah, I guess it's working. So tomorrow I'll make a trip down to Wally World, and I'll get one of those charging block, one of them, you know, like a car charger type deal, and I'll finish this little video and we'll see if this works. We'll see if it works. I'll let that sit there and be charging, which I think it's going to work because that's a good sized battery. But before I let you guys go, I want to show y'all my tomatoes. Here's the little babies, the little dolly tomatoes. They're doing good. Which we got so many tomatoes. All those are dollies. Every one of these. I don't know what we're going to do with all of them. I didn't think. I put a couple extra seed in because I thought, well, maybe one won't come up, so I'll put a few. I shouldn't have done that. But any other time, it wouldn't have came up. There's enough. There's probably 100 little plants there. Right here's some marigolds. I didn't do these. My mom's friend made these up. And these are Tommy Toes. Let's walk down here and look at my tomatoes. I got them finally in their bucket. I'm going to use 5-gallon buckets this year, guys. Now I'm doing a little experiment on these two. I buried them all the way up to their heads. So I'm doing that electroculture on these. See my little antenna? And that one. And this one. These two got antennas. And the ones on the end don't. So I'm going to see which one does better. And also, what I have heard, it depends on what part of the country you live, on how the spiral goes. So I'm not for sure which one I'm in, what zone I'm in. So I've got one going each way. One's going, you know what I mean? One's going that way, and then I got this one going that way. These tomato plants over here, they froze back a month ago, but they're coming out of it. They still look pretty shabby, but they're starting to, right here on the bottom, right here, and then this one's doing pretty good on the top. And then the strawberries, they're still little, but you see, we're getting some though. Getting one right there. I put a little fertilizer on them, hoping to speed them up. There's one, it just hasn't ripened yet. Let me see if I can see it. Hasn't got ripe yet. I usually only get like 12 little strawberries. But alright guys, I just wanted to make a little video to tell y'all hello and see how things are going. And all that good stuff. And show you what I want to do with that little, with these, actually 2 little experiments. So, I hope you all have a great Friday coming up. And I will see you the next time here on Redneck Ways. Bye guys.